mistake that I made was I was following people's curly hair routines that didn't have my same hair type.
You have some lipstick on your chin here.
Well, I was eating a pub sub. Pub sub was good though. It was worth it. Is it gone?
It's like a little glittery from the top coat.
Where is that?
Bad.
Probably just blend it out.
Yeah.
Curlfriends. I'm Rozaly. Welcome to our channel. It is our first video. It's our first video. It's our first video!
And it's gonna be about our curly hair journeys, or why we decided to go natural, why we decided to embrace our curls, our beautiful curls that we have. And yeah, so who's gonna go first? Rosaly's gonna go.
So my curly hair journey, well, it's been quite a journey.
Yeah, always is.
I had long and curly hair when I was younger, and once I got to a certain age, my mom was like, listen here, you need to learn how to do your own hair.
I'm done with this shit.
I'm done. You need to learn. So my hair wasn't manageable, okay? There's a lot going on here. So I asked my mom for a relaxer because all the other kids were doing it. And so I did the box relaxers for a while. I think from middle school all the way up till like my freshman year of high school. Yeah. And then the keratin came. The chocolate keratin with the formaldehyde and the brain cancer kind of keratin. Like that one. Yeah.
Love it.
So, right. And that thing made my hair like straight.
Yeah.
Pin straight. But it got to a point where my hair was just like so flat and like falling out. Falling out. Like, it was scary. I would take a shower and brush my hair and I'd be like it was really scary. This was like the like pushing point.
Like last straw.
Yeah,
like, I can't do this anymore.
I was doing the keratin, but we got to a point where I couldn't afford to do it because it was really expensive to do it or something like that, if I remember right.
Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
It was like really
like $150.
Yeah, depending on your hair length.
Yeah.
So I went back to doing a box relaxer, and it fried my hair. I remember like going like this to, you know, after you get your hair done, obviously your first initial thing is to touch it. So I went to go like touch it, and I felt like
that dryness.
Rough. Like, imagine bleaching your hair till its full potential, and like it
like
just
right before
fried.
it just disappears.
And I was like, it was instant tears. It was like literally just like instantly.
I feel that.
Yeah, no. So I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
No.
So what was like the
No.
So what was like the first step that you took once like that happened? Like where did you you went to go buy like a conditioner, like a mask?
Well, that happened and my mom just looked at me and was like there's nothing we really can do. Like you gotta like wait it out, girl. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this. And she was actually she told me to wear it curly. She's like, why don't you just wear it curly?
If they
So she was just like, wear it curly. So I wore it curly. And I actually, when I didn't wear it curly, I straightened it and I would put it in tracks. I saw on YouTube that there was this YouTuber named Taryn Guy, and she's the one who actually showed me how to do the glue-on tracks. Like I was gluing on my hair because most of it fell out. So, but then I saw in her playlist that she had natural hair videos, and I was like, what is this? What natural hair? What does this you say? And then I just fell down the rabbit hole of natural hair, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And actually at the time, the big chop was in. It wasn't like all of these products. Like I don't remember there ever being like specific curly hair products. I just remember it being like big chop, like chop it off,
Yeah,
like chop,
yeah.
chop, chop, chop. But seriously, like everyone's just like,
Yeah,
chop it
I
off.
do remember seeing those videos.
I didn't do a big chop. I actually transitioned out, but I just learned to wear it. I just wore it out like crazy. Like, however, I wore my transitioned hair out, just like, oh yeah, this is my natural hair. Even though the curl was like, and I was holding on to like
the ends.
length. It was like this curl, and then just like. All these products started coming out. The only like curly hair products I remember was like Diva Curl, but that's like way too expensive. Actually, my first few years of college, they came out with this thing called the Curl Kit. I was like, listen, I don't know what to use, but it's gonna send me a bunch of curly hair products every month, and I could just try out what I like. And I didn't even know that products were. I didn't even know where to buy these products. I've never seen them.
Right.
They're not in the aisle like immediately when you go to like look for them. And they had like a little magazine that came in it. This isn't sponsored, but if you want to. Where I really learned about my curly hair was on was watching Bianca Renee, like her channel.
Yes, we
Is
binge watching.
That is the curly queen. Okay.
You just know she knows what you're talking about because you've seen her journey and how she takes care of her hair. Like, she's honest with it, honestly.
Yeah.
It's so informational, like, to the science.
Yeah.
To the science.
Science. Once I found her page, I just fell down deep curl, natural products, natural
Ingredients.
Natural
That's like a whole
ingredients,
other
yeah.
level.
Learning how to read ingredients.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's why they make them so tiny. When you get a natural hair product, the words are like,
Right.
yo.
You can read this, so
Yeah.
it'll make sense.
So yeah, that's me. Yeah. Curls with Rosie. What about you? When did you start? Or how did you start?
How did I start? I started in high school, but before that, I don't know. Me and my sister have curly hair. Her curls are a little bit tighter than mine, so I kind of always had somebody to like look up to hair-wise, and she's always been into hair. She's a hairstylist now. That's who cuts our hair. Actually,
I just got it cut today.
Yeah. Shout out to Stasha. Yeah. But so yeah, she always kind of like, I don't know if she meant to or not, but it did help me like deal with my hair. I see what she would do, and like she used the gel. Like, okay, so this is what's gonna work for me because we have similar hair. Like my mom has pin straight, black, long, thick Ecuadorian hair. Not my hair, very far from what my hair looks like, you know? So she dealt with Stasha's hair in a way. Her pictures look crazy, so I don't know if she did do it with it or not. I think she knew what to do with it, honestly.
They tried.
Yeah, of course she did. The ponytail starts nice, you know, it always does. But in Ecuador also, you don't see people with curly hair. That's just not a thing. It's very common. It's not common at all. So my mom was kind of like, oh my God, I have to take care of this. By the time she got to me, I think she got a little more used to it. I had my hair in buns, ponytails, you know, with the puff in the back. That's all I got, basically. So at some point, my mom also gave up on me. In the most motherly way possible, okay?
I love you, but you must float down.
I could have done well with at least like 2 more years. Like, you had me looking crazy in elementary school.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta fall to, what is it? I don't know.
Fall 2 times, get up 3.
Yeah, whatever. Like, if you don't succeed.
You gotta crawl before you walk.
Yeah. So yeah, but.
So 5th grade I was looking crazy. Through middle school, that's when the chonga days came. So lots of gel, lots of headbands, lots of sleek ponytails. Hoop earrings. Summed up 3 to 4 of my adolescent years.
Yep.
So at that point, I was straightening it. It was curly. I was straightening it. I was curly. And then high school came. Keratin came, like she mentioned before. And I also mentioned before that my sister is a hairdresser, so she had the hookup to all of that. I can get keratin whenever I needed it, basically. My sister would start to see a certain, like a wave come back to my hair, and she'd be like, ooh, you're due for another keratin. And I'm like, okay, do it. Like, I don't want to do a thing to it right. So I had it there available to me. So that happened a lot. My curls were gone, completely gone. At some point, big sigh. At some point, my hair was long, but like this much of it was dead, and nothing happened with it. It was just there. It was just like, I didn't even want to look at it. So then I asked my sister to cut my hair. That was the first time I got that cut. That was when I actually started, like I saw like, it wasn't a curl. It wasn't even it was a wave. It was like a deep wave. That's what my curls were at that point. Like a deep wave. It wanted to curl, but it wasn't happening. But I think that was the point where I actually started to like, I know I used to have tighter curls. Like what can I do to get back to that? Googling, YouTube helped a lot with that, and that's when I started looking into products and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our curly hair journey / everything in between.
Yeah.
If you like this, give us an old thumbs up.
No,
I hate myself.
Like that shit, subscribe.
Come say it for us. Come say it for us. Just
Thumbs up.
do that.
yes, please, guys. For real though, like let's have a conversation. Let's please.
We have lots to talk about.
We have lots to talk about. So please comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, and let us know if we like it. If anything else that you have in mind. Oh, my baby is crying.
Her baby's crying, so like it or else you're gonna have a crying baby. Bye guys.
Yeah, we